Ready. Itch. Wait for it. Wait for it. Itch. Okay. Olivia. Show your penalty a little bit more clearly, okay? Again, this is something like I said, it's like in a way, there's a certain amount of theory, a certain amount of acting involved in kendo. It's not just hitting your target, okay? It's hitting your target, looking good, and showing to the judges whether they're at a tournament or whether they're at a promotion test, okay? Again, you kind of have to like show, demonstrate. Okay, ready? Itch. All right. So, Steve, same thing. Demonstrate that temperature really quick. Because this is a big thing that people were, that like the last shows that we kind of got dinged on, is that we were not quote unquote showing Fumikomi. Okay, ready? Itch. No, don't wait for me to count. When itch is based, so itch is step in, then, okay? Yeah, don't wait there. I'm not going to say you need. Okay, itch. Okay. Also, simple class. Slap the floor with the arch of your foot. Okay. Okay. Itch. Okay. Itch. Much better, Olivia. Much better. I could see that very clearly. Itch. Okay. So see if you're kind of like leaning back a little bit. Okay. Itch. 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 Yeah, parents again. Just lift your foot up just like maybe an inch off the ground. Okay. Itch. 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 Okay. 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 Itch. Kevin, you're kind of leaning forward. Okay. Itch. Mark, you looked a little bit far from my angle. Okay. Itch. Okay. Olivia, again, kind of like remember the Fumikomi. Slap the floor with your foot, okay?
So, Olivia, I need your left arm straight.
Okay. Itch. Okay. Steve, you are also leaning forward, and again, slap that floor with your foot, okay? Itch. Juana, your swing was a little bit big. Kevin, your swing kind of looked like, again, you're kind of like using your elbow. Itch. George, you were leaning forward a little bit, and I think part of the reason you were leaning forward is because you started your swing from further away. If you go in before you start your swing, you probably won't lean. I'm thinking that you may not lean forward quite so much. Okay. Itch. Juan, you look a little bit far. So either set up closer or take a bigger step with the center. Okay. Itch. 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 Steve, much better. Itch. Kevin. Yeah. Much better. Yeah. Itch. Mark, you jumped. Itch. Okay. So again, Steve, you kind of like lean forward. Okay. If you move forward and then start to swing, you may not need to do that. Okay. Okay. Itch. 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 Mark, you leaned a little bit forward.
Move your foot first, Mark.
Itch. Juan, you can probably afford to lift your foot a little bit higher. You're assuming somebody's like say about here. Again, this is more just so you could show the judges, the judges that that you're doing food coming. Okay. Okay. Itch. Okay. Okay. Yeah, man.